get off this character. She'd be like, what you doing? You playing a different character now. Not doing that. So I got carried away in trading mode, but that's okay. Let me get something to drink first. Okay. Once again, another stream for Blaze Blue Central Fiction. I think it actually may have just secretly boiled down everything. Is it also recorded? Oh, it is. Perfect. The last time I tried to record, or actually like work on something, it did not. Which actually upset me. Instead of it coming through here, can I get... Why won't you come through my headphones? Huh, that's interesting. I want the sound to come through my headphones. So this is what we're doing. Ignoring me. Let's go. Settings to... This should be sound, right? I don't know, I like. Sometimes things just don't work like I want it to. Just wait. Okay, sound. And see, it's not picking up anything. Not a thing. Default headphones. See, it's not coming through. Interesting. It's neither picking up here nor there. Oh well. Every day we try. We already have the quote unquote our streaming thing. I do want to make more of those. This way I can actually advertise it generally well. But I've been lazy. So with that information, we are what we are. Is it? That ain't it. That ain't it. Where did we put it? I just need to go re-download it. I don't see it anywhere. Now I'm motivated. Yeah, I just gotta go down, re-download it. Jesus Christ. Yep. This sucks. We gotta redo the whole streaming thing. Luckily, we kept it on YouTube, so. Yeah, I want to see if I can do that again. Edit. List. Alright. Okay. PM. Let's see. Okay. Publish now. Cool. Well, I gotta save it first, do I? Alright. I feel like this is how people just like go around publishing other videos. Screw it. I'm trying to hurry up and do this as fast as possible. I'm actually doing this the worst way possible. So let's just do it this way, which is faster. Alrighty. Now while I work on this. So the idea is to play rank matches, or if somebody asks, we'll just get into a lobby. Generally, like playing this game, so don't have no problem just playing it by myself, being on stream by myself. But I would like people to show up because it's just strange. Game bio. And here it is for this is it for Instagram. Boom. Then we do the same thing up here. Because I think it is true that TikTok has more discoverability due to the fact that how the platform is. Like I didn't realize how like pretty the platform is to just shill people. Actually caught me like quite off guard. Wait, can you even put links in the bio, bro? Where can you even put links in the bio? Oh, not cancel. Yes, excellent. Now, but this has actually got me. It actually got me a little bit. Oh, but you can add a link. Okay, see. That link. What does this do? Really? So where do I want people to come to this page? So let's try something that I don't know that's gonna work. This is a whole bunch of trial and error. That's okay. do this so I can copy it. There we go. And maybe this will work? No, that doesn't work. Now how would I... Oh, Stitch. Branded content? Bro, what is the buttons? I just need to add a link. Your place to discover groups. Like, I don't know why they never just have a just a normal link. Like, yo, this is actually frustrating. Streamers. No, you don't need to redirect me. Okay. So I don't even know if that's gonna work. Because I don't even think you click the link. You can't even click the link. It's whatever. I'm actually just gonna make a party and then we'll go from there. I make a room. And speaking about room, wish to change my name. Jesus Christ. Not change my name, change the decode. We don't need this. I know exactly what we need. We both got hit. This is still my philosophy. This is still like my golden philosophy. We both got hit. That is what I believe in to this very day. Oh, they did actually did an update for the online lobbies. You can actually enter them now. However, they are terrible. Like, how can I put it? So the online lobby in CF, yeah, it's still the same like lobby system that they have in Strive. This is kind of where they, well, no, I think Exert was the first one to do it, but just getting in and out of these lobbies are terrible. Like just starting a match is rough. Probably gonna do like a spectate room, and then afterwards. I guess that work. I guess that works. Like getting into the new rooms as they are is almost horrendous. But I do like that they opened it because it gives us chances to play more. But it's like it's hell to navigate due to the fact that you get so much downtime. But like the room system where you just see that, and this is the color I claim now. until somebody knocks the code out for the improvement mod for the pallets. Uh, Alrighty. So first of all, I went and bought all the music because it was actually annoying. Did not have it all. Second of all, I don't know. I hope they actually say here give rollback to the PS4 version because my locals run BBCF on PS4, and I didn't really realize the input lag as much until I actually started playing back on PS4. That boy, that boy, Billy. All right. Ooh. And but you got the same move. Wow, from downtown like that. Yo, nice idea though. I understand what you were doing for, but that we don't do that here. Stop protecting your dome, and this is what happens. Stop doing it. Oh, you. Ew. I think that's something even worse. Yeah, he was perfectly fine. They got sniped by two, like JB. If you would have did on 6A, perfectly fine. Got sniped by JB. I know that. My boy Eternal Hanger. Back to this Arukune. It's nice seeing you again. Oh Lord, I signed up for this. Oh, this is gonna be real fun. Real fun. Okay, so like always, move around. Don't get caught. If you get caught, just let the Arukune do what it do best. That's the full plan there. However, if we don't get caught, we run a very good chance of survival. All right, so Super Girl. We can't let you get started for free. Oh gosh. Yes. No. We got him. We finally caught him after 30 years. I hate life. He can combo off. Oh my! This is stupid. I did everything in my power. Don't got a burst too. Get him for next round. Or I was like, yo, we're gonna be perfectly fine here. Nope, get absolutely blown up because that man has a super he can combo out of. No, just take the curse. Take the curse. Take the curse and hold. I hate you. Oh, I hate you. Now we got it. Oh, and that's it. I think we can't fight that. Yeah, that's a curse, and it grind down my health. Oh lord, this is not the water. Oh, that's up. Now, Spot, use your turn. Get in there. Oh, Pac-Man. Pac-Man's mode. What in the world? I feel sorry for Sage Claw. You gotta deal with that evilness. Hold on, wait a minute. What was the color? Wait, he changes. Oh, good old nut, Nutakune. Wait, I don't think that's a normal color. Is that a normal color for Arakune? Like my brain is just like, hold up, is it nut Arakune? Nah, I would call that more booger Arakune. That boy cursed. That boy cursed. Thanks. I respect it. Yes. I'm mad you can combo off that super. I didn't think it was that good. There you go. A young man's going for another cursing. It's not your fault, my guy. To be honest with you, this is hard. Because the thing is that you have to avoid getting cursed by Aracune. And that's the hard part. When you're dealing with Aracune, it's like you have to be able to stop him from cursing you. Or putting on an amount of curse. Because he can also just pop OD. And then immediately you'll get cursed for it. Hold on. Who's this? Pickle Man mode. Alright, let's see. So it's not your fault. This is a hard match. No, I think like the Terami Aracune matchup is a lot hard. Is more in Aracune's favor than it is Terami's favor, which is really like rough because a lot of Terami's moves that can help him deal with that can help deal with Aracune is a lot behind meter, and even though he builds it relatively fast, if Terami doesn't get a hit, he can't build it. That's what I'm saying, man. That man's name is out here. I can't unless you already have 50 meter in the corner. I'm saying, yeah, Pickle Man mode. Let's see. This man playing Naruto. First of all, props. Playing Naruto and roll back net play. Your first, like, okay. I don't agree with the burst because I have my own theory on when to burst Arakune while cursed. But I also can understand why. Because you see that you didn't take a lot of damage as you did. Or you didn't take as much damage as you could have. Oh, oh, no, no, no. So that this is the big problem. Yeah, you're dead, bruh. You gotta fight for your rights, man. This is also another hard matchup. A little bit better than Termin because Naoto's moves aren't a lot behind meter. But they get like wait, actually no, like enhanced versions are actually more deadly to you in this matchup too. Because some of them do come with more recovery on block. But you have a reversal, my boy. Get that man some help, and he could combo off of this. See that? Now, that's what's blowing me right now. That right there, the fact that he can do that super and just get the combo, I'm just like, you really, really now? Pickle man, that man looked all wrapped up and snuggled, man. He looked like he having a good day. Okay, so for Naruto, you actually have to like force your way through. Like you gotta force. Yikes! Really? Wait, that's a reversal super? And talk about hilarious. Talk about real hilarious. That's the thing. If now, even though Naruto can win the matchup, and it's not that big margin, that means it's more so like player. And Esther, you might not have a lot of time on the game yet. Like Naruto's a hard character to play proficiently. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh Lord. Oh, I respect it. And there's the overhead. Oh, I'm still cursed. I didn't realize I was still cursed. I didn't realize I was still cursed. Oh my man. Yeah, I kind of figured. And there's the Nightbot sitting there advertising. Oh, I'm not dealing with that. Really not. Oh wow. Wait, what hit me? I don't know what's hitting me anymore. Jesus. Actually, the thing is that it's more so on who gets caught first. Um, like playing against Arcune, I realize a lot of the times is that between Hazama and Arcune, which also another thing, Arakune's body type for Hazama is really funny, like combo wise, is really funny. But Hazama's and Arakune's matchup is more so who catches who. If Arakune catches Hazama and he's able to get curse up, then Arakune runs away with it. Um, and Hotenji is not a really good super because it's not a DP. Like Hazama's Hotenjin kick, the one that he just kicks to the sky, that's not a DP. That's not a DP. I wish it was, but it ain't. So I have to actually kind of maneuver out. Yeah. I think I think the matchup actually kind of like also is the same way for Ibiki too. It's who catches who. But then again, I will say this now. I am not a I'm not a veteran Blaze Blue player. I literally came at the tail end of 2016. So by the time I was starting to play, like people were already not playing. And I was hurt. Yep. See, that's so crazy that you can actually get a full combo off of that. But then again, when I'm thinking about it, it's like I look at Hotendring and I'm just like, he's yeah, hitbox real huge. Too. Let's see what you can do with it. Is that like a command dash or is that just like regular dash? Like Arakune disappearing at. Bro, it's so free in this game. It's so free in this game. Applying curse to somebody is so free. Man gets one combo, there it is. Ah yes, the curse. But nah, is when Arakune is like going from the ground, like going under the ground and coming back up. Is that like an actual dash? Like, is that his regular dash or is that like a command dash or something? Because if that's like his actual dash, oh my lord, very annoying. Okay, okay. So those are teleports. All right, let's see how we can do in this one. Because now thinking about it, if he has teleports, then that makes him harder to catch. Because it looks like it's like frame 4, frame 5 that you can teleport. That's bad. That's super bad. Bro, I'm holding back. Excuse me? Yo. What in the world? Even though I'm holding back on the ground. Hold it. God. Dumb. And I get hit by the overhead. I get literally hit by the overhead. Ugh. It's hard to make the pick. Hold on, let me see. Okay. It's hard to really make the pick. Ooh. What, you about to head out? Oh. You almost got me with the Ashura. Okay. Taking a break now. Oh, this matchup's real funny. As long as you end your things cleanly, you should be okay. If you don't, though, that's where the funniness comes in. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Now we're starting this off. All right, you got that, sir. That was. Oh Lord. Oh no no no. Yeah, you didn't tech. I messed it up, but you didn't tech, so it was all good. The big play. Oh, couldn't get his stance fast enough. Don't finish that. Don't finish that. And I couldn't finish my food. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous thing to throw out there. I get it though. You got to throw the whole record out. You got to get it done. But ooh, finishing record is a very dangerous thing. Oh, chip. There's a chip in the house. I know. I get it too. There's an actual chip in the house. All right, you ready? Let's get it. Huh. Now my best bet will always be the fight Osmond. So I gotta even learn new. I wanted to learn new, but I don't even think that would be really worth it in this matchup. His projectiles are a lot more sporadic than hers. His goes, even though they are like, how can you say they all come in front of you? This is just like, yeah, this but probably about it. Oh yeah, and the whole ass chip left too. Let's see what do we do here. No, this is gonna suck. Oh wow. Oh dear. Dear. Twice? Jesus. Right. In 2 seconds. Bro, this man. It took me 10 years to learn it. That man, not only did he reference Happy Chaos's theme, I actually just start like not close enough. No, we're not starting this. I was far away, bruh. This man. No. Oh god. That's what I have to work on. Like if I'm gonna play against Arcanine, that's what I kind of have to like use to try to like stay in the game. But Arcanine is also good at moving in the air, so it's like, oh no, and we're cursed. Yep, we're cursed. And he wasn't low enough because what? Nah, get out of there. Was oh yeah, we're dead. I think that's death. Oh, he was in the air. I didn't see him too. Arcanine, that's his mechanic. That's his literal mechanic. That's how he works. Jesus. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just start 5A in places. Like if I have enough faith in it, I will 5A and see what happens. Oh god, there's more of them. So wait, do I roll back? You gotta bully this Kune more in the neutral. Is that what? But how, like if I'm gonna bully the Arakune, this man said, "Let me try and scrub this." How do I get force the Arakune to stay? Wait a minute, I might have an idea. Because that's one of my big problems playing against Arakune. Well, what? Wait a minute, I hear theme, but I see no game. Ugh. That man said, "That's simple, bro. Just pick move 12. Answer your problems." That don't sound OD. That don't sound any type of attractive. Who's right there? I see their name. My boy Ryu. Let's see what's going on here. He said, pick move 12 and bully your way to success. Yeah, I just don't have the match experience. That's what really hurts. Like trying to fight Kune with Hazuma is like, for me currently, is literally a knowledge check. Hold up. First of all, you got a match on college dorm internet. Yo, can we give a round of applause for Esther? Can we give that man a round of applause? That man had gotten 2 to 3 good matches on college dorm internet. That's amazing to me. What is going? Oh god, it's Kude versus Coco. Hungry Coils is good in the matchup. That's what I was just thinking too. Like if I see Kune jumping, I should go for Hungry Coils. I don't. Ooh, ooh. See, see what I'm saying? To be fair though, I am playing laptop too, so well, I'm playing on my laptop too. But still, to get it on college Wi-Fi, Coconut is a fun character. Coconut is a ooh. Bro, the Coco had me. Ooh, she had me out here screaming. But like, see, like things like this. This is literally a game. Chicken. Whoever can get started first. That's literally what this is. And they both got started for. Oh, Kune's about to get started. First. All right. Run down. She blocked it all. They didn't block it all. I can't call that commentator's curse because she got hit the moment I was about to say something. But I think, like, personally, in my opinion, Kokono is a really funny character to learn. Due to all the gadgets she has, like all of her special moves. Now her supers, on the other hand, I do feel like there is some desire. Oh, started. So that has to be a DP like move. Oh, what? Hey yo, Will. What in the world? Oh, nice. But that's that signature. Get off me. I'm about to take the game. Ooh, couldn't actually. Yo, that man set up Christian to literally. I don't think so. Naruto, I feel, even though the character has like a very baseline of how he kind of works, I feel like Naruto is more of a character that you got to sit there and be like, okay, let me learn how to play the game first. Let me sit here and learn how to play. Because you make two mistakes from Naruto, and it's just like, oh god, here we go. I dropped 35,000 worth of damage. And this man's running away scot free alive. For Coco, on the other hand, I do feel like you do have to take into consideration a lot of the things, like her magnetism, how her magnetism works with gravity, because she's somewhat like Rachel in that regard. Oh no, there's nothing wrong with picking up a hard character. Ah, well, no, no, no. Oh god, I got hit. Hold up, back to focus. Damn. That's not what we want. That's definitely not what we want. Oh my lord. Ugh. Damn, I thought we were. Oh, nice. Yo, I didn't even. Oh my gosh. Didn't get what I wanted. Bro, okay. 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 That move kind of hit kind of big. I was like, okay, that barrier's still up. We should be okay. And I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. You do have to be careful with but not so because you can monkey brain it and then you'll lose a lot of damage that you probably wanted. Wait, it should be his turn next. Or I feel sorry for what? Light King 07? Good luck. Good luck. But like being conscious of what you're hitting with Naruto is like super important, in my opinion. Freedom. He says, "Screw it. We are using our zoning tools." Oh, that's a bit yikes. Oh, okay. She can actually combo attack. Oh dear lord, I did not know. That's actually interesting that she can actually combo off of hers. I don't think Nu could combo off of hers. Lambda could get away with it for free. That's nice. Hopefully, Lightning King stayed around so he could get his turn. She did it on our approach. Definitely agree with that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The ride. Did a lot better with Lambda. Found out a couple new things with Lambda as well. One, didn't know her super, if on counter hit, actually gives one like a big ground bounce. So that's actually really important to know. All right, Light King, it's your turn. And okay, I was gonna say I done got myself stuck between the table. Well, I think the Lambda just has a better time because she doesn't have to get in. She doesn't have to risk getting in as much as like regular characters out there. This man said, "I didn't know we could combo up the super either. We just mash him, bro. I respect it." Okay, which I guess makes sense because they're all playing far range, and Kune, even though he can play a zoner type route, he still particularly wants to be in. Damn, like King. Damn, King. Damn, King. Just like that. Come on, King. Get out of there. Thank you for the follow. A Sam. A. No, wait, hold on. No, we're going to get this. Anna? Anna? Is that the name? Anna? Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. If you're still here. All right, let's see. I feel sorry for Light King because they literally got cursed just trying to approach. Hey, Esther. Oh, wait. But I appreciate you making that follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate what y'all do. Come in with you for your boy. Oh God. Oh, that was a quick second of my computer said, "Ooh, we about to have a hiccup." I feel like Light King is just trying to get his like. He's still new to this. Don't don't stand there. It's me, dumbass. Oh, damn! Came out of left field with the shit. Hold up, let me charge my phone so I can figure out who this person is. Let me figure this out. Oh, look. No. Look. I saw the name, and my brain was just like, oh yes, new people. Okay, I know who you are now. We don't gotta be like this. We ain't gotta be like this. Oh, 3 years later from Light King, we're gonna make it happen. How you been doing, bro? King started with the heat. Jesus. Nah, that man. If he's playing for Antarctica, that's crazy. What happened to Eternal Hanger? Anybody else see that? He transformed mid-sing. Ah, this is taking forever. Okay, there we go. Like King playing for Antarctica. That's crazy. All right, you can try this again. Try to get in there with this Hazama. Or we play Jin. Oh, no, I don't play this game. Oh, God, we're locked in. Oh, no. Damn. All right, College Switch just won. Definitely text me later. Well, I want to hear about how your experience is going so far. Bro, this sucks, bro. I did not want to play new. This is one of the characters. Yes, I do see it through. Nah, I don't want to see this through. Oh God, you got me out here playing a zone. Ah, bro, rack it up. We gonna suffer today. Imagine being a guy who plays long range characters and now is playing a range. Like I mess around with her for combos. I don't mess around with her to play neutral. Oh, I'm grab. Hey, bro, make that quick. Yep, get that curse going. There we go. See, got to see it through? Never. You never got to see it through. We gonna get through this. We gonna fight for our life, but you're not gonna see this through. We gonna figure this out though. Oh God, here we go. Uh, oh God, please, internal hanger. Save me from my own self. I don't play this character yet. Thank you. Bliss, freedom. Got to see it through. Never think that in your entire life that you have to see something through like that. Now, you could always, and I mean always, just die. But that's also not my plan. So I had to fight a little bit. Bro, that was terrible. You do. But me naturally, I'm a mash. All right, I don't even got characters that can mash. Hazuma's not a masher. Hazuma's a man that like sits here and be like, we're gonna have a good time. Well, gonna talk to you, whisper sweet words into your ears or something like that. That's Hazuma, right? I'm out here. Out here swinging these hands out like crumb pussy. Can I get a crumb? Crumb pussy. Got it. And run with it. If it ain't airtight, if I'm blocking and it ain't airtight, please understand that there's a 5A. There's a 2-way waiting for you. Hey, bro, I'm perfectly fine eating counter hit. You want to know why? Because I get the RPS faster in the game. I live by the what is it, the Tono Shiki method. The faster I can go back to character select, the faster I can get into the next round, the faster I can play more games. It's a win-win scenario. See, what you're going to start doing is you're going to start trying to oh, that's an ovary hit. See, and now I know exactly what you're going to start. You're going to start trying to add mix and layer to it, but then you're going to start seeing me throw 5A out like a madman, and then you're going to start doing backdash and critters, and then I'm gonna block, and then you're going to get annoyed, and you're going to run up and start doing mix again. And if I block it all, mash A. We're going to play this game of rock paper scissors until it stops working. And then you're going to be like, well, it stops working if you get hit. Nah, it stops working when I say it stopped working. Till I no longer got the will to do it. Damn. Damn. Damn, my boy. Damn, boy. I feel so bad for you. You jumped back. Was getting ready to shoot this man. I saw it. I saw it on your eyes. She was like, yes. I'm gonna blast this man. What happened? Got blasted back. All he wanted was a little survival. That's it. I'm getting stuck in my own house. Hold up. You flew right into you said take me into your loving arms and flew right into it, my boy. I didn't know if y'all were trying to have like talk it out or wanted to keep it as a pet. All right, get in there like King. I believe in you. And nobody believes in like King, I'ma believe. Cause he got bad net. That man, Eternal said that man got bad internet. So I believe in him extra. I believe in him extra. And you know what? He unplugged the Ethernet cable to get as far as he did. I respect that. But you know what I think he doing? It's his trick. He go out there, he's playing on laptop first. Damn. Congratulations. You're losing to the very things you gotta study. Hold up. Let the lag be with you, boy. Oh, 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 Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's dirty. It's dirty. It's dirty. It's dirty. Brown water, light water, brown water, juggle water. Oh shoot! It actually did the thing again. I should actually sit here and advertise. Did he just grab? What type of shit is this? I know that internet gotta be rough. I know it gotta be. That man just ran up, grabbed. I thought he was playing BB tag for a second. That man said, grab. He do got, Light King do got some combos, but you wanna know also he got? Good fashion, bad internet. That's what I'm talking about. He took it back to the lay based netcode days. But see, now he's able to get his combos because he got rollback now. So now he ain't worried about his internet being too bad. So if anybody got it, see, got the counter hit. If anybody got it, Light King got it. I'm telling you. With bad internet in hand, he will save the universe. Not like that though. Not like that. And he don't got burst. Oh, this boy gonna die. Oh, he gonna die. Oh, he holding strong. We don't tech those. We don't tech those. My boy out here, he was real struggling. I have a lot of faith in Light King. Light King had have like given me hope. It's only eventually he will win. He will take down everybody that rises who rises again. Oh, it was way better. Damn. He traded. He did. He done traded it out. All right, Michael Jackson, let's get in there. You know, I really want to go to Frosted Faustings. Another different note. Frost. I think some people like people put one in the chat if you know what Frosted Fausting is. I'm pretty sure nobody. Okay. Yeah. Knows exactly what's coming up next. I definitely was coming. All right. Oh no. I wanted that. I didn't want this. I wanted that hit so bad, and then I got traded for it. Oh, Russell Wilson isn't that too far? Out in the future. Why did you stay there? You have teleport. You have legitimate teleport. You ain't have to sit there and think about anything. I'm a little hurt. But why that hit for so far? Oh, really? I think that would be the perfect tournament for me to start out. Like the first big name tournament that I went out to was like Defend the North, and I went to go play Dragon Ball there. This man does not want to come up off the ground. My leg. I'll gladly take this. No! I died. I literally died because I didn't know. Alright, I got punished for it. I'm ready for Evo after that match. Nah, bro. Keep forgetting Hazuma's service benediction. C has iframe. It doesn't have iframes. It's just you can hit it low. Funny enough, like if you challenge service benediction with a fast enough low, you can actually beat it out. It just has upper body. I think upper body invincibility. Yeah, yeah, upper body involve. Well, I guess you can call that iframes, can you? Because it's technically invulnerable. I guess you can call that iframes. Who's here? Okay. Yo, the gear of the void. How you doing? Free event game on. Oh, so damn, I don't know if anybody that's here currently in the chat. Hold on. If we get another decent turnout, I will consider making a small pop bonus for our events in early 2022. Oh, yes. So, in VA, Virginia, there is a small, in VA Beach, I should say, Virginia Beach, a small place we're seeing that's actually coming back. Before COVID, it's a relatively large scene. There's a lot of players that actually want to play this game that are kind of switching from Guilty Gear Strive, which I don't find funny enough. Play this. And one of the people are like, "Hey, we keep getting a turnout. I'm willing to put money, like put a pop bonus on it." I don't like how Strive functions. I like the game, but I don't like how it functions. Like I feel like you get robbed a lot in Strive, and not even like normal robbery. More so like, hey, because this game is a lot slower, which is another reason why I have a very big distaste towards it than what I remember from Rev. Um, I think no, Eno made it. Eno is one of the characters that I really like to play in Stride because she can be somewhat fast, but that man's talk. Like, I keep forgetting Arcune was once human, man. I really do. That man said, "I got that potato working got this game working." See, see, and this is where I kind of my feelings towards Strive get really conflicted because I do like the game to an extent to where I will play it. I will enter a tournament for it and everything. However, I don't like the mechanics. I don't like how the game interacts. Like after like even before like the patch for before Happy Chaos, where they kind of like brought the game up a level, what people say. Before season one, like there was a inkling of concern that I still had with the game. All right, so you jumping when I'm jumping. I'm not staying. I should have just jabbed. Here we go. Dance time. Dance time. I did my job. I didn't want this. I didn't want this at all. Central fiction. Central fiction. Hold on. So Central fiction by far will always be my favorite because it's like before Central fiction it was kind of like this motherfucker ran for the fucking hills. I air barrier. But okay, so you're saying the air barrier more so when you or try to air barrier blocking during the curse. But isn't there like moves that Arcana can do to like break that air barrier? So I do know there's some moves in this game that even if you're blocking air, no, bet. Oh shit. Oh wait, hold on. Let Ouch go. Let Ouch go. Oh god, I can't. His C bug has to be barrier block low or it guard crushes. Oh, air blocks effect and everything. Okay, the only thing you can do is air throw. So we have the block C bug low. I don't know, but it does. Is again takes some testing, labbing. You thought it was a that's interesting. I didn't think it was a low. The whole time I thought it was. Well, hold on. I want to say I didn't think it was a low. I knew it guard crush, but I didn't know if it was. I thought it was mid the entire time. What happened? What happened? Outside. Hold on. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. So this way, Ouch can play. Ouch hasn't played yet. I thought it was a mid. I didn't know. I didn't think it was a low. If it's a low, then Jesus Christ, that is the most obtuse low I ever seen. That low takes to the sky. Excuse me. That I do believe. But that also coincides if you have what's it called? Burst or OD. I think that's also a factor with that. Hold on. That man's name is Chip Damage. Ah, hold on. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, okay. Skyraptor got it. I want to. I really want to let the Hawkman go. Hold on. I'm gonna. Let's see it. Let's give Ouch one more try. Is it going to even play the game? It's Arca. Well, first of all, we have to see if Ouch can connect. Like, I don't want him to be out back. I want this man to play. Let that man in there. If it disconnects again, then it's Ouch. If it doesn't, then it is what it is. I'm trying to let Ouch actually get a matchup. But I think it may just be Ouch. It's Ouch. Oh, man. Damn, Ouch. Oh, Coogie. Hey, yo. Oh, Coogie left. Yo, who's calling? Wait a minute. What? Where yes, Kai Machi? That's crazy. Yo, who? Where? What? Oh. I gotta decline that. I actually gotta decline that. I forgot my Facebook was open. Out. Hold on. Never mind. Cause it was like a bus. Yeah. Cause I don't think Ouch is actually able to. Doesn't have a stable connection. If I can ask him, I will to see if yeah, it's the best theme of the goddamn game. I'm gonna ask Ouch if he's wired up. If not, then we'll have to work with what we got. Well, you gotta be kidding me. Oh god. No. They took it out. Actually, like the whole gotcha system that they have, I think they took it actually out, which is like kind of irritating. But I think when the improvement mod gets finished up, I wanted DP so bad. Yeah, here we go. You gotta be kidding me. That's a curse. I think that's death too. Might be death. Bro, say it again for the people in the back. Shout outs to everybody playing Blaze Blue Central Fiction. Thanks for bringing my game back to life. Because I was this game was dead when I got here. Hold on, Slay. Are you Slay Raptor? Hold on. Yo, this man's East Coast? Hold on. There is a gotcha option. Cause that's crazy. I'm East Coast too. That's what's getting me right now. Like Senpoku. Hold on. Ah, buttons, buttons. There it is. PS. Really? Bruh, that's crazy. Hold on. Did he leave? Damn, I was gonna tell him restart the game and come back. Like restart the whole laptop. Come back. Hey yo, where'd the other dude go? Hey, what the dog doing? That's crazy. Oh, so it is still there. Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. This is very weird because that man is East Coast. I'm East Coast. I'm Virginia, so I know it should have been okay. This last update needs fixing. The last update, a lot of Sigma, a lot of decent matches. Okay, that makes more sense because this patch definitely added the my man just hold and see my boy. Just hold and see. Just hold and see. You gave up on thinking. You just go hold it. Mishima dash in there. You have a dash. You have a command dash. My man Pickman really said, "Yo, take the brain out. I don't need that no more." Obviously, one of the things I can say about mine, even though I do dislike that she is, that's right, Pickman. Just start jabbing out here. Just do it. That was. I feel sorry for you. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? I will say this: that my players definitely came out. They're like, "Oh, no more lobby problems." My boy, you need to just stop holding the circle button. I get it, it's working, but you got a command dash. Uh, okay, so the thing is that I know right now for the lobby system in BBCF, it is really bad. Like I would not touch the lobby system at all. Right, I would not. I would stay away from the current lobby system. Oh, Ouch came back. Okay, hold on. I want to see if Ouch gets a match. I really want to see if Ouch gets the match. He's done reset it. Let's see what our boy can do. All right, Ouch, you go ahead. You click on that Hakuman. Do it. Do it, Sonny. Yeah, I definitely feel like they did get right. Excerpt. We're talking about the gotcha system, right? Hold on, let me actually read on PC. It's on my yeah. The PC version is completely garbage. I would not recommend it. Damn. Hold on. I want to see. Hold on. Let me see if I can match with Ouch. Because this is crazy. Nah, wait. Ouch, no. Did he leave? I can't see. I'm hitting all these buttons. Oh my god. He left. I wonder if. Man, that's really upsetting. But I do know that, it has been a rough. This patch has been rough. They are. And honestly, I do prefer to play at match lobbies because it's easier to maintain. Like, it'll be not. Because also you can let people know, hey, this is what you're doing in this lobby and such. I can't, like, force grab this man. Right? Right? Fighting game music. Let him know. I don't know if he's trying to, like, big brain this. I gave him 1 second of life. And now he about to go for a whole trip to the netherworld. I should have been mashing. I die here. I did it so late. Oh my god. I actually die here. Bro, my brain was just like, oh, we got it 1-2. I was like, super. Brain, super. That's weird. No micro dash again. This is actually now in Arcune's favor. Because I bursted like an ass. Did I die? Oh, I did die. The fedora. The whole reason why I picked up Cosmo was the fedora. I can definitely tell you exactly why. I was my friend Irocat. So how here's how the story goes. How first I got into BlazBlue and how I decided to play Hazama. So I was playing Street Fighter V, and then my favorite character in Street Fighter to this very day is Juri Han. Literally, whoa, hey, we got this new person. Wait a minute, they're gonna leave the moment they don't get a match. So, and this gives me time to actually explain why I got into BlazBlue. So, originally, when I was playing fighting games, it was Street Fighter V, and I was playing Street Fighter V exclusively, and that's because that's the only game I knew, right? Um, at that time, Def Jam wasn't coming out with no any new games. Like the last Def Jam I played was like Def Jam Icons. That was trash. It wasn't New York, and that hurt me. That hurt me physically. Um, Playing a bunch of wrestling games, and I was just playing shooters at the time. And when I went to the game room at my college, one of my friends was like, "Hey, have you ever heard of BlazBlue?" Never heard of BlazBlue a day in my life. I saw Hazuma. I was like, oh my god. He got a suit. He got a fedora. That's my character. And then they started filling me in on what who Hazuma is, and I'm just like, oh my god. So you're telling me that not only is there him, but there's an eviler version called Terrami? No, that's the original. Ah. And then Susanoo's just like Terrami in a big suit. And I was just like, this character, I fucks with it. So then I fell in love with Terrami, and then also fell in love with Susanoo. And then after I beat the game, like beat the story mode, then I fell in love with Ragna, and I was just like, okay, this is pretty cool. And then I started playing Naruto. See, that's the thing. When I got into BlazBlue, nobody was playing online, and it really sucked. But Dragon Ball FighterZ was like right around the corner from when I got into BB Tag. I mean, not BB Tag, BBCF. And BB Tag was just coming out right after FighterZ, and I was just like, okay, this is perfect. This is extremely perfect. So I started playing FighterZ first, and I really loved FighterZ. Cheapest fighting game carry bosses, unlimited Hazuma. Bruh, CS, I believe it. Because I was playing CP Unlimited Hazuma. Yo, that character ran my mental state. I'm like, yo, this character's cracked. Yo, they lost once and had to get out of there. Yeah. So, like, CS Hazuma is actually really cheap. For me, it was Street Fighter Five, BlazBlue Central Fiction. Then before Dragon Ball FighterZ actually came out, somebody had brought Under Night, and I was like, "Oh, this game's kind of cool." And then I kept playing, and I was like, "Yo, this game kind of fucking stupid. This ain't no BlazBlue." Then somebody told me about Strive. I mean, not Guilty Gear, not Strive, but Guilty Gear. And nah, bro, unlimited versions of characters are not the character on crack. That's that character. They done went to Florida and came back a new person. Y'all hear the stories. Y'all know the meme. Florida man, that's unlimited. Any unlimited version of a character, like CP, had definitely like scorched earth my thoughts on characters because CP Hazuma, CP, no unlimited Hazuma, unlimited Ragna had me like tweaking. Unlimited Noel, bro, I will never in my days will I ever sit here and be like, I will ever want to fight an unlimited Noel. You got me crazy. She could just keep chain revolver. No reload time. She just keeps going. Bet. Who else? Unlimited Kokonoe and unlimited Kagura is not an okay concept at all. Koei just out here putting all the traps on the board. Unlimited Arukune will actually give you cancer. I believe that wholeheartedly. I believe. See, Unlimited Hazuma is kind of wild, but it's not at the same time. Because the thing is that if you're a long range fighter, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Just stay in the background. If it's unlimited, but if you are a up close fighter and you have to play against Unlimited Hazuma, Jesus, please hit him. Please hit him at all times. Hit him. Okay, I can definitely say right now, regular Arukune doesn't give me cancer. It's more so of me learning how to deal with his bullshit. Unlimited fucking Arukune, fuck that. Fuck that. They were. Like I definitely sit. I will definitely continue to sit here and stand by the claim that Yeah, it's kind of like Constant Curse. Oh, that was supposed to be two C. Don't like doing this early. Thank you for the free food. Thank you for the free food. That's the one. That's one of the BBCF killed me. I think it's just they just didn't feel like dealing with it. Honestly, a lot of stuff in BBCF between BBCF and BBCPX got cut. Now I understand. I had to go back and play BBCPX. Oh, you out of curse, me boy. Oh, this man. Respect. Ooh. Here or do I pray? And so I pray. P4AU, or where they're literally sitting here and they're reviving a broken game. Calamity Trigger had me a little upset. Certain first, Oz was not in Calamity Trigger. I get it. No, we're going over here. No. Oh, I just. You're staying with me. Oh! Ah, come here. Oh, I feel so hurt. I just need you to come downstairs. Where'd that grab come from? Yo, why he yell so loud? Bro, I don't know where your 5A went, bro. I don't know where the grab came from. Bro, I literally pressed a triangle. I was like, we need the 5B here. And then all of a sudden, I see Hosma's hand. I got him. Like, excuse me? How you grab that man? I got questions. Bro, I'm very confused. I am very confused right now. Jin and Calamity Trigger is fire. Jin and Calamity Trigger is pretty cool, but I still say CP Calamity Trigger Jin might be out here with the different type of sauce. Um, I don't know how we won that. I'm still trying to figure that out. Uh, brain, pick a character. Brain, pick a character. Fuck it. Okay, but can you take the C? The impatient super. Nah, CPX Gen is like different. He is different, but like also CPX Gen is kind of out here, like wiling, really wiling. Hey yo, Kua, I'm still trying to figure out. Like we could definitely, bitch. Come on, I got this big. You right. Oh, and you ain't. No lag. My lag. No. Give me back my combo. Give me back my combo. I wasn't finished. I wasn't finished. Oh, that was perfect point. I'm mad. Nah, CBA is different. Him, Noel, Hazi, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hate to see this happen in the world. You hate to see it happen. See, this is what happens when you can get the full confirm. Nah, baby. Help. We didn't get the. Oh, we didn't get the DP. Neither off. Oh no! And we died. I did. Block. I'm not even mad at them, bro. I'm mad at myself. Bro, I sat here, I was just like, yeah, we got this. All of a sudden, I see my boy Astro, my brain. Oh, fuck. We were able to get that cool combo for one turn. We finna die. Oh, my lord. Get in there. Hey, there's two type of mind players in the world. There's ones that try to come up with the most intricate combos that they really don't need to do. Those are your meta players. There's the ones that keep it simple and they play an honest game. Those are your mind players that have respect for themselves. And then there's the apes, the gorillas. And I can sympathize with the gorillas. They just threw the brain cell away and said, "Yeah, that's cool. RPS the game. Let's get it." And they don't care if they win or lose. They're just making sure you ain't having a fun time. Oh, oh my, bro. Excuse me. And there it is. I tuned back into this game. That man got blown up like hotcakes. I don't know how Hibiki handles the matchup. Like in general, I do see Hibiki and Hazma as somewhat in the same light. All right, there you go. Oh, licky tongue. I do believe Hazuma and Hibiki have somewhat of a similar game plan, but I don't know how Hibiki generally would deal with this type of match. The sole fact that Hibiki, his projectiles aren't like Hazuma's. You can't control them in a multi-directional way. I thought you were about a DP. Oh, NK is going to get the next game as soon as this is over. That was punishment. What for using mine? Funny. I'm going to pass. So, yep, you got it next. Go for it. Get in there. Oh no, Kua. How is the Naruto matchup for Naruto? I do think it's in Naruto's favor, but how is this matchup? Let me get it from an Arakone's perspective. It really is not good. Okay, so y'all both are giving me two different answers here. Not good for either fit. So it's literally a player match. It's literally a player match up there. It's literally seeing who's the better player at that point. When the matchup is 5-5, it's a player match. Extremely close. Okay. So yeah, then it's a player matchup. That man wanted. I don't know if he wanted burst or he may have wanted OD. It's better that he did get OD though, because now he'll get it back faster. Look at that, disgusting, disgusting. Nobody wins there, and that's because he went for 5 JC too. If he went for 2B, I think he would have got the hit. Ugh, what is going on? The green mist, nobody can see. Yeah, I'm calling that Booger Arakune now. That's Booger Kune. I do not agree. Like, I was really feeling it for a second, and I was like, okay, this looks good. This looks good for now. So then you burst, and I was just like, ooh. Like you can, like, that's one of the things I can say in this game. You can extremely run games back. Like you can run them back heavily. Again, this is no longer a matchup between character difference. Think about it. So think about it like this: if Ryu was to verse Ryu, right, in Street Fighter, then it would become a character. It would become more so that the player match. If they're both saying like it's 50-50, I can understand where. Because, oh, I can understand the 50-50 mindset on this matchup. Due to the fact that Naruto is really good at staggering. And he also has some moves that actually reach out pretty low. And the space that both Arikune and Naruto want to be in are literally the same. See, and that's what it is. It's not that it's 50-50. He has matchup experience. Um, pick. You can decide to pass, or you can keep it going. Oh, I'm going to pass so more people can play. Not you. Number 4066. This is your turn. Get on that plate. Yes. Oh wow, Joker is here. Wait, who's Joker? Hold up. Oh my god, no. Astral Heat, bro. He first of all, with that name, Joker is here. Not you, bro. I'm so like he said. Joker is here, and I ran into a couple of Jokers, like the actual name Joker. Damn. His name is not you. Oh, damn. I think he had got disconnected. Who's up next? Can't really see. All right, you and I think it's gonna be Light King. Oh no, They passed. So it's Light King 07 versus Sarah and Kay. All right, let's get this rolling. Only reason why I haven't switched to free for all is because I want to watch the matches. So this way I have more time to talk. Because I remember I was doing free for all and I had no time to talk. I was just match after match. I had to keep my brain steady. Bioden. He said, at least I not fighting Arakune. Hey man, it be like that sometimes. Welcome, welcome. What is going on? Hold up. Hold up. Um this is bad. I got an idea. Cancel. I'm going to remake the room. 1 second. Everybody see that? I don't know if they did. So hold on. I'm going to recreate the room just so we get this. I don't know. This kept happening between two other players. All right, not you. Again, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna try to let everybody come back. Oh, they got started. They say, let's get that game started. Really interesting. I don't like this matchup. I don't like looking at this. Okay, let me see. 100% super bad. All right. What in the world? Yeah, people are just not holding to it, and I don't know if that's on our end or if it's on my end as the host. So, well, they left. These two could go. It's disconnecting. Queue up. Go ahead and queue up. See what happens. You're getting off soon. That's fair. If it breaks again, would you don't mind? If it does break again, I will let everybody know. Just name it the same, and that way people know that that's where we're going. You're gonna be on all night? Not all night. But it doesn't break. See, this is crazy. This is something that I do feel like they need to figure out if this game is gonna survive. My God, for from the Arukune to the Amane, quite the character. Oh, oh, I was like, six. You didn't get that 6-6. You didn't get that dash. It's like Kua never left. It's like Kua never left. Jesus, that's that could have been so good. All right, show it to me. Like Kua never left. He just stayed in the player spot. Oh, I see what he was going for. Oh no. This is about to get rough. I guess I should say this now while I'm waiting to see. Never mind. I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna watch and be proper. That is a low. That is a stupid ass low, isn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and preach my stuff now. If you're just joining, always think about hitting that follow button because never know what I'm actually gonna get on these other games. Hard ass matchup. I believe it. But if you don't mind, I only stream probably once a week. And I be honest with you, I'll probably be streaming this game once a week. Period. Ain't that how that worked though? Ain't that how that postal where you block against unlimited Amane and then you just kind of watch your health bar disintegrate? Let's go, Michael Jackson. Um, Dissonance. Dissonance is also a good thing. Man, I'm getting off for now. I'll be on later tonight probably if you're still streaming. I don't know. I normally don't stream for a long periods of time, so I probably would be like gone by then. But if I'm not, just pop back through. It would be really crazy if you catch me still streaming for more than 3 hours. But I might, depending on how this lobby feels. All right, let's get it. Yeah, I eat. We're in. And HODs. I hate life. Hold up. Hold up. I miss mine, but they get theirs? Okay. This man. This man. Might be a woman. Oh, thank God we got the 66B. 665B? Bruh, that's the meme of the Hasba clan. No, this is like a forbidden dance between two that plays in the same. No, fight back. We gotta fight back. No! Yo, we're dead. They got me. They got me fair and square. They got all that for free. Oh, that sucked, man. Uh, Erlands, if you're here, good games. Can we come out now? Like, can we pass the battle? There we go. All right, Pikmin. Is it Pikmin or is it Biden? Hold on, Pikmin, move. Y'all both can't sit at the table. You both can't eat at the table. The table's for one. There's 3 seats, but there's only one spot at the table. Hey yo, somebody get that man a medal for good music, for good taste. Peep peep poop poop. Now, if Bioden can't get the match here, that might mean yep, I don't think he got the match. Alright, let's see how this goes. Amane versus Azrael. I have no knowledge of the Amane matchup string and the Azrael matchup string. I generally think that it's just bad when I see Azrael start playing the game in general. I don't really feel like that way with Amane. Amane is like a gentle barrier. Barrier, please. 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 Barrier, for the love of God. Don't let them take you like this. Oh my God. Hoko bye bye ain't the word. Hoko bye bye ain't the word. Oh my Lord. Don't let this happen to you. See, this is that wicked stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you tell them, he might not even be in the chat. But like, I personally feel like this should be going in Azrael's favor, right? But he let Amane get to drill level 3. I believe it is best for him. You don't have any terror marks, bro. You ain't got no terror going on, no weak points. Just hold it. If you hold it, it won't hurt as bad. But yeah, it's just seeing that you got a barrier for on everything. You got a barrier. If you feel like you're not gonna sit here and block a mind, bro, you got a barrier. You gotta make sure that you're not holding 30 years of imprisonment. Uh, also, it's like I don't normally like get to usually I kind of keep it out of the street. But yo, it's still Potaru season, everybody. Hoshiri Suri no Yume. Oh no, it's Hoshiri Suri yo Kaze no Yoni Tsukiri Hara yo. Well, Tsukiri Hara o Hararu Pararu. Who was it? Who was it? Border versus who? That's okay. It's okay by Moden. I mean, yeah, that's okay. We all win. Who was it? It was Calio Cat. I think Calio Cat was next to fight. Um, this is the only thing I don't like is that people cannot connect and get matches. Yo, if he plays Izanami, yo, Sarah, I feel bad. This is like Izanami is just a rough match, period. And that's because ribcage is a thing. So, who picked 6 heroes? Whoever picks 6 heroes, you get one. You get a marker. You're a person with taste. You got it. The walk. That's interesting. I want to see what happens here. I'm probably going to stream for 2 hours. It was you? Taste the music. You get that. You get to hold that. Hold that with pride. I'm actually going to put on my Facebook group. Not my Facebook group that I actually own. No, that's not it. It's my locals that we're streaming. I'm probably going to stream for another 2 hours if I really feel it. Like if I'm really feeling this game. yeah, this is rough, and I like Izanami too. Look, yo, he's working hard. He's fighting for it with his life in the line, on the line. Oh, uh, who, who are you? Who are you? Yo, Sarah, really out? Sarah, don't do this. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Don't do this. Yo, that's twice. Twice. Nah, everybody else can play against Sarah except for me. Sarah out here grabbing people willy nilly. I don't like this. See, look at that. This is what I like most about this game: character expression. Like a player who plays a character one way definitely does not play the character the same. Bruh, you can't let Naruto keep grabbing you like this. That's not it. That's not the one, Chief. First of all, Naruto's getting away with grab. All right, and I think if Naruto had no time, if he can connect like 2C off of air grab, it's a rough city, bruh. Uh-oh. All right, I like it. Get out of town. Uh. Oh, just too high. Too high again. What we doing? Hey man, give Izanami her two claps because she done brought it back. I'm sorry, but now you out here grabbing them with no regard of life. He was like, if they're not taking it, guess what? It was true. What type of villain works on these parameters? Oh, Crump God now in there. All right, waiting for those two to pass. I'm going to pass. Okay, so Calio Cat, I know. I somebody is telling somebody to move. That's their table. That's crazy. So, bro, that didn't even last 10 seconds. Nah, you're good. You just got y'all good. It's just I just need to be able to see the both of you. I just need to be able to see the both of you. It's really this is what this world came to. Are you gonna ready up though? I'm just a wee guy. All right, let's see here. So yeah, it was Calio Cat. Again, apologies to Calio Cat. Wish we could have got to see more Calio play, but unfortunately, that's not how that works. Man. Also, if you haven't, press that follow button. Come follow me for more Blaze Blue, Dragon Ball Fighters, and Guilty Gear. Whenever I get back to those two games, like Blaze Blue, like BB Tag, definitely will be on the like menu once it comes through. That man said, "You know what? I think I will. And you know what? I appreciate that. Not when you grabbing people, but I appreciate the follow." Oh, oh, oh! You see this? I guess this will also be a good time to advertise the fact that there's a YouTube channel. Yeah, there is. I don't use it much. Well, I do use it a lot, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Where you can find Blaze Blue CMVs, Dragon Ball Fighter CMVs, Guilty Gear CMVs, all on the same channel with the streams because they're gonna go up there later, so I can save them, then click them. Also on my YouTube channel, there's like For Honor content if anybody actually cared for that game. He said my favorite is getting people cheated. Bruh, I'll do that. Out here being a menace. Hey yo, Airlines, you're a menace. Oh, oh. Yo, you know what's crazy? I was just watching a video from Coefficient talking about TRM versus TC. Like TRM is actually you tried to technograph too early versus TC, which is actually you're throwing a move out. They're throwing a move out and you grab them before the move came out, which is funny to me that this is a. I didn't know those things until I actually like sat down and this game got back to being popular. So I didn't see TRM. I just saw TM, and my brain is just like TM. But then I see you said when you said throw reject miss, I was like, okay, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, there's some For Honor clips up there. They aren't edited yet, but they will be edited later. Why you come in swinging like that? What's your problem? We just talking. They were literally just talking, having a good day. This man came, yeah, here to find out what the strength of our God be. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him. Aping. A true ape escape. Look at the block. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Azrael is built different. Don't mean he gotta be this way. Oh, nice. Bao didn't. He got a lot of bravery. Can I say that? He's playing Azrael, first of all. That doesn't take bravery. But he just out here running forward. And okay, see, that's the first time I actually watched him start blocking. See, look at the bravery of this man. He knows the chances of actually getting hit out are high. Hey, yo, put that Izanami in jail. Put her in jail. She's playing the game. She's playing the game for free. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Don't kill. You hate to see this type of thing happen. You hate to see this type of thing happen. Our boy Azrael played the game and got shot for it. Yo, I don't know why the walk hasn't gotten a turn yet, which is crazy to me. Yo, it should be the walk's turn. All right, get in there, walk. You're the only Ragna guy in here. Because there's a Naruto with a Hazama helmet in his head. He did, but he couldn't sing. Oh, okay. I think the DC King issue is very prevalent right now, and I don't really like it too much because, like, see, like, Walk should be getting his turn. But they're gonna say, "Oh well, no, we're gonna desync." Yep. I'm gonna have to. I'm definitely going to go and I'm gonna have to put in a little notice saying that a lot of matches are like very often are DC King. Um, I think I would have learned the button by now. Because an update did just drop today. That is, I mean, not today, yesterday. An update dropped yesterday. The Walk Shogun. So hopefully that he'll come back. That man said combos equals zero. I never take a minute to look at people's like decodes. All right, Area 28. What is this game? What is this game? Oh, jump barrier. Naoto said, I have grab. Oh, I like it. Oh, nice. Huh? 5B cross up. Let's go. And can't bury yourself. Somebody get Sarah, bruh. Somebody get Sarah, bruh. They out here playing the game different. Out here want to talk to somebody. Bruh, Sarah, did you get enough hugs? Did you get enough hugs when you were a kid? Out here grabbing people like you ain't get enough hugs, man. Uh, uh, uh. Here comes the Izanami special. Set up rib cage. Now she runs. First. Oh! Yeah, talk to me. Never mind. It's like, yo, talk to him sweet like. Let's see how this goes. Chest bump. Uh. Chest bump again. That's a headache. Get in there. Below. Yo, Izanami literally said, I want all my mix. I want all my mix on layaway right now. She was ready. That was just a bad situation. That was a super bad situation. Rip indeed. They literally said, put my mixtape back on. I want my mix back. Now it's our turn. Bro, I feel like I never haven't played it forever. We're gonna change it up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where is he? Where is it? This is about to be real funny. You about to really find out. Black Rock Shooter. Hey, that's a reference to an anime. That's right. They thought we were playing Hazuma. Nah, we want to be in your face. So 665B. Ah, I messed up. There we go. As LTQ would say, use 2%, then ban us all. Bruh. Dear Lord, we can't block. We can't let us get hit. We can't bro. I want to sit here and block so bad, but at the same time, he was at level 3. I couldn't afford it. This is fine. This isn't fine. Gonna get that health back. No. Bro, I thought about doing carnage scissors. I should have just I should have just DP'd. Let's see if I would have got clash runners out of it. We should have just DP'd. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. You're going to be perfectly fine. Also, I did 2B. I did 6B at all, which it sucks. All right, Pikmin. If you pick now, so you know the plan. Grab the hole. That's all you gotta do. You gotta run up. Yeah. Imperial Code. For real, Naruto a grappler. That's crazy. But then again, I can definitely see it because Naruto can get a lot of your stuff off of it. And that's the thing that I love about BlazBlue. Like when you play older fighting games, bro, there's so much player expression. It's crazy. That's why like newer fighting games, it don't feel like that. Dragon Ball Fighters just got that, where it really feels like players have their own identity. All right, I respect it. Oh, he just said keep going. Yep. Oh, DP. And it's crazy when you also think about it because they all got the same tools. They ain't changed. Oh, hey, that's just bad timing, and you couldn't afford it. She ain't coming for all these nonsense to be out here. Like, hey, how you doing? Grab. Excuse me. Yeah, grab. Real player stuff. Real gang shit. Bruh. Yo, help him. Yo, help him. All right. Get in there. Nah, two. All right. If you're gonna do slash kite there, I definitely recommend doing the 2H, 2C. Bruh. Bro, I got wild ass friends. What are you doing? You're not only fighting, but trying to eat sunflower seeds? What's wrong with you? Put the seeds down. It's not that serious. Oh, hey. She can't block. Get in her cheeks. Oh, that. I understand what you wanted. Might die. You might actually die off of this. No! Clip it. Somebody do it. Somebody do it. Somebody do it. Somebody do it. Yo! A reaction? Was that an actual reaction? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Bro. Not like this. Erlen was in the right. Erlen was in the right. Erlen was in the right. It picked Esther. What are you, bro? What's wrong with you, fam? Why you like this? Why you like this? Explain yourself. He literally said, I ain't got nothing else to lose. And it hit behind him. Look what you done created, Sarah. Look what you done created. A madman. Oh my god. He running. He running. Yo, he running. He don't care anymore. He just running. Hey, yo, he hit that astral. He got to level up. Look what you created, Sarah. Look at what you created. Oh. Okay, I can see that. I can see that being nasty, Oki. Oh, pay attention. That was too high. Oh. I know. I know our boy. Errol. What is it? Erlands? I know he's pissed. They are pissed. Alright. Oh. 2C. 2C there. If you use enhanced flash kind, 2C there to pick it up. Only if they had more meter. What am I watching? What am I watching? Yo, Esther really said we got that astral finish. We got nothing but up. We go nothing but up. Bro, I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. Bro, this man literally said I got the juice. Like, I'm flabbergasted. He said, yeah, I got the juice and I'm running with it. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Esther, you done did a good job. You know what you can do? You can go to bed. He's like, bro, I can feel my chest beating hard. I'm a winner. You are a winner. And you know what's funny thing is that's going up on my Instagram. That clip of you hitting such bro, what? The fact that you hit that astral in that situation, that's going on Instagram. Bro, that was bullshit. I that was bullshit blazing if I ever seen it. My DP? Now we want in there. That heart attack that you were having, it ends the day. I'm tired of getting throw countered right now. My DP. So I just don't have a DP. That's what I'm wondering. My DP don't exist. I guess this thing's your frame one. It's just that good. Oh nah. Nah, put it down. Put it down. I saw your heart. I saw your heart start twitching. You wanted it. You wanted it way too much. You need to cut it. Yo, the Hibiki main. The Hibiki main is here. Bro, that man wanted it. He was paying dividends. Paying straight dividends for that match. Here I come. Saya! It's time, boys. I don't know how that's gonna work. We both like normally we both do get hit. It is not a fun situation. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. We got their theme, Bloodline. I think this is the best theme. Literally, at how it's composed. Like you get this like nice hype, and then it tones down really nice and slow. Now we're not going for like cute stuff anymore. Oof. Uh. The anti-air of the gods. Oh, put it down, baby. I hurt a little too much. I don't even think a sound came out when that happened. Jesus. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This. It hit. No. Ah. That's all cool. Just trying to hurry up so that, more people could get onto the stream, get to watch them play the game. You ain't got your shield. Uh, uh. No. Oh my gosh. I'm about to choke. I'm about to choke. And when I said we were about to choke, what happens? We trade. Godlike. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. That's the scary thing. When you know you're about to trade with people, it really irks. Alright. Hakuma's next. Oh no, wait, he says he's a Hibiki man. Wait a minute. Uh back back to the basics. What we getting? In the shadows? No. Who said? No. Cactus Carnival? He holds the L. He holds the L with the council. I do too, man. Kagasuchi Port PF. Why is it raining at 4:45? Why is it raining in this diesel? What problems are we having that we have to deal with it in the rain like this? Only anime. Only anime would think, yeah, we can deal with these problems right now. No? Yeah, you didn't know, because I didn't know. How you doing? Man, we thought the same thing. Well, probably. Don't do it. All you gotta do is put six pass. No, it's like literally just putting pass at the end of the name. It's Azure Six Pass, right? He really would. He would. Bruh. Let me grab you. Uh. Oh yeah, he Biggie Small. That's right. The big yoink. Gotta love the move, man. Gotta love the big yoink. The big yoink is really satisfying, especially when you grab a character that's in the edge of. Where you going? What? Ooh. Gotcha. I'll catch you later. Catch you later, man. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Take it easy. Hit that man with the big yoink. So the platinum player should be next if you're leaving. Yep. Platinum player is next. Bro, what is up? Like Naruto's and Myers are out here galore. It don't help because I'm also a Naruto player. Play Type Lumina? That's crazy. I do play Type Lumina. Actually, no. Play current code. All they gotta do is announce that multiplayer current code's game rollback. Game be on fire. Game will legitimately be on fire. Let's get it. Go. Oh, I tried to mix me. Jesus. You die? Yes. There you do. Hold up 1 second. You okay? What's up? You screaming? Yeah. I was gonna ask you what you gonna do. Or did you already eat something? I'm eating. I'll let you know in a few minutes. Oh, come on. Really? Yep, get them to use the birds. Oh no! I have played so much good neutral only just to get Astral at the very end. I fought for my life only to get Astral at the very end of it. Alright, time to give the message for last one. I wonder if he's going to give it to Hibiki Man. Actually, I'm going to let Hibiki. If Hibiki's still here. Oh, it's Sarah now. If Saren wants to play a round, I'll let Saren play. But that all depends. Like, I'm willing to play a couple of games with Saren, so this way they don't feel left out. I don't want them to, they just joined and they probably saw the last one. So I definitely don't mind playing games with them on stream. Hey, wait a minute. Okay. I think this is Weak Executioner number 2. Yeah, that's Weak Executioner number 2. Weak Executioner number 1 is pretty fire, but Executioner number 2 is actually pretty good too. Huh? Like no. Okay, Platinum got out of there. Like, he actually missed it in front of Pacific this time. This is not good. He stopped barrier blocking for 1 second. You see what happened? Life slurped up by Amane. Ain't even give it a chance. Alright, man. Catch you later. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate playing games with people. Nice. Staying in there, Platinum. Oh, did you know that was going to clash? Nice. See, Amane has such good movement. So I'm gonna get what I want. I'm gonna get what I want. Okay, Amane got started first. That's what I need to do more of. Roll in. Take damage. Jesus. Wonder if they want it burst. Yeah, I wonder if they want it burst instead. Get Platinum, go. Get Platinum, go. Like, Platinum is really holding it down. Some of this literally that couple dropped, and he still got 8 up for not picking it up. Oh my. Yo, this is actually really scary. Naruto don't have meter. Naruto has the big claw. I was like, Naruto don't have meter, so he can't really pick that up. But two of those things do hurt. Is Sarah in here? Nah. Um, oof. Yo, yo. This is actually like the last one. This is the last one. I'm gonna get in my system, and for that, please let me off this character. No, I guess our last one is Sabaki Yayoi. To be fair, this is one of the characters I do like, but I would rather not deal with this. But how you doing, Sarah? Thanks for coming back. You're actually going to be the last match on stream. This is the last match for stream, so going to say my thank yous afterwards. But good luck. Let's see how this goes. Oh, really? Already got the download information and knowledge. I just need to. I just need to. Oh, I don't need to be in the air versus like Naruto. Baki actually has a run too, so it's like. Bruh. This is gonna be the worst set. I gotta like. Oh no. Oh. No! Oh my god! I don't remember any of my Tsubaki like combos that I made. Please don't die here. Oh, we do die here. Anyway, with that being said, that is the last game. As much as I'm mad that it was supposed to be my, um, I'm gonna thank everybody for coming. Actually, this is actually where we ended the stream. Where is the button? Is it this button? No. This button? No. This? No. This? Oh my god! I hate what I'm looking for. Or there it is. Oh no! I guess this is the last match on stream. I was really sitting here like, yeah, this is the last match on stream. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pack it up. These two, nah, we didn't get to play each other yet. You gotta sit here, watch this. All right, I don't mind watching more Blaze Blue. Oof, actual oof. The game literally said, "Hold that one." Or do I play? Fuck it. This is the problem with this game. It's so fun. I don't have business playing this. This is the last one for real this time. Jesus. No, I gotta be nice. I'm gonna let the homeboy also get a turn, but like Jesus Christ, this game is so fun. Like the game is super fun. It makes no sense how fun this game is. Alright. We're going to finish this with the right character. Yeah, you're not getting that. Okay. Really? Oh lordy. I think I might actually die for this. Hilarious. Hold on, I'm not playing Hosmer right. Give me a second. Let me wake up. I don't like the fact that this man's literally playing on my downfall. I hate life. Oh, did we just? I think we just threw the game. Nope, we didn't throw the game, but we're gonna throw it soon. You thought it was gonna be overhead? You. Hey, thank you, thank you. I should try to be able to hit this. Okay. I need to end the stream. I need to end the stream, but I'm stuck. But I'm stuck. I don't like this. All right, here we go. Really? No. No. I'm so close to just getting off, but I can't just rob people. You gotta be kidding me. Called me out. All right. I need to end this stream. Okay, we get in here quick, right? And then we hit this button here, right? No, this. No. Oh my god. What button is it? Get, gotta go. No! Bro, I'm about to alt F4. Bruh, let me be. Gotta go. Your stream is over. Is it I? Yeah, no. Bruh, I appreciate you for coming. I said my piece. This is the last game. This is the last game. This is the last game. If this disconnects, I'm running for the hills. If it don't, they get to play the whole thing. Hold up, one second. I got you. Anybody that's still left here, thank you for coming to watch. I appreciate everybody that came and followed. Thank you to the 3 new followers. I appreciate it. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.